What if the universe not only dwells within you, but also breathes through you, defining your existence? In the ethereal confines of Earth's atmosphere, beyond the vaporous breath of clouds and the silent flight of birds, an invisible symphony resonates perpetually. It is not a melody audible to the human ear, but an electromagnetic pulse, the subtle breathing of the planet itself, expanding and contracting in cosmic silence, an ancestral rhythm that precedes all life. Is this phenomenon perhaps the fundamental score upon which life has been composed? An energetic coding that has influenced the neural architecture of every creature, including us? What began as a physical curiosity, an anomaly in the electromagnetic spectrum, is now revealed as a primordial truth with implications so profound that they border on the quantum metaphysics of our existence. What essential truths have we forgotten by losing our connection with this primal pulsation? Imagine for a moment living in perfect harmony with the heartbeat of the planet. Visualize an existence where anxiety dissolves into harmony, where mental clarity is as clear as a cloudless sky, and where your spiritual well-being is not a quest, but an inherent condition. The Schumann Resonance is the master key to a new era of planetary and personal coherence, a dawning of global consciousness, where every human being vibrates in harmony with the cosmic pulse. The disruption of this planetary symphony by human activity is a silent crisis that demands your immediate attention. Your well-being and the health of the planet are intrinsically intertwined with the vitality of the Schumann Resonance. There is no time for passivity. Feel the urgency to reconnect with this primordial truth. Are you willing to listen to the silent symphony of the earth and allow it to recalibrate your own pulse? In the current era, the omnipresence of electromagnetic pollution and sensory overload have disconnected us from the Earth's natural rhythms. This leads to internal vibrational dissonance, manifested as chronic anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and a persistent sense of spiritual imbalance. Our internal tuning fork is out of tune. This imbalance not only affects our physical body, but also erodes our peace of mind, weakens our intuition, and isolates us from the profound wisdom inherent in our connection to the planet. We feel an unquenchable thirst for purpose, and an inability to find stillness in a noisy world, an echo of the unrecognized human dissonance. The solution lies in conscious recalibration with the Schumann Resonance. By understanding its role as a biological metronome and implementing practices that promote this synchronization, we can restore vibrational harmony, enhancing self-healing, mental clarity, and profound spiritual growth. You lived immersed in a sea of electromagnetic noise and stress, often feeling disconnected, scattered, and detached from your own inner harmony. Your biological rhythms seemed out of tune, and your search for inner peace seemed like an uphill battle. You were a ship without an anchor, adrift in an ocean of dissonant frequencies. Now, by understanding and applying the principles of the Schumann Resonance, you become a beacon of calm, clarity, and connection. Your body and mind resynchronize with the fundamental pulse of the earth, revealing profound serenity and amplified intuition. You are a tuning fork, radiating coherence. The bridge to this transformation is radical awareness and deliberate action to attune yourself to the natural pulsation of the earth, a gift that has always been there, waiting to be acknowledged and embraced. It is an act of profound reconnection with your own origin. Your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being is at stake. Disconnection from the Schumann Resonance is a critical factor in the rise of anxiety and stress. Action to recalibrate yourself cannot wait. This is not a passing self-help theory. It is the revelation of a primordial truth validated by science and mystical experience. the intrinsic connection between your consciousness and the electromagnetic heartbeat of the Earth. Your relationship with this frequency is unique and personal. You will gain deep understanding and practical tools to improve your meditation, reduce stress, enhance your intuition, and experience lasting inner peace simply by tuning in to the frequency of life. If the Earth is a living being that pulsates with a specific frequency, what responsibilities do we have as its inhabitants to preserve and honor that symphony? How might the disconnection from this planetary pulsation be influencing the social fragmentation and ecological crisis we observe globally? If deep meditation and connection with the nature attunes us to the Schumann Resonance, what other secrets of our existence await us in the stillness of coherence? What would a global society look like where every individual consciously vibrated in harmony with the heartbeat of the planet? And what new realities could we co-create from that unity?